Bonjour, c'est Clara French in the Midlands. I made this video to show you when to use which preposition when you want to say things like on TV, on the radio, on Channel 4, in the rain, by car, etc. Because students usually get these wrong, and I just want to set the record straight. It's not actually that difficult, there's always a logic behind it. Now, just before we start, I want to mention briefly you can claim your free ebook, The 12 Golden Rules of French, at the link in the description. It's full of tips on how to speak French like a native speaker. The first one we're going to talk about is how to say on TV, and it's always à la télé. For instance, j'ai vu un documentaire intéressant à la télé hier soir. I saw an interesting documentary on TV last night. You see, à la télé, on TV. En général, on préfère regarder les films au cinéma. Works the same way here. Generally, we prefer watching films at the cinema. At the cinema or on TV, it's à la or au. À la because télé is feminine, au because film is masculine. Il écoute la météo à la radio tous les jours. He listens to the weather forecast on the radio every day. So you see how it works exactly the same way for à la radio and à la télé because they're both feminine. What you mustn't say is sur la télé because it means on top of the TV. The number of times students say to me, j'ai vu un film sur la télé, and I say to them, so you were sitting on top of the telly. And actually that's what it means. On the other hand, we do say sur Internet, which means on the net. Because Internet, if you like, is a kind of platform you're on. For instance, il regarde les informations sur Internet. You could also have said il regarde les informations en ligne, which means they watch the news online or on the net. Same goes for when you want to say je vais regarder une série sur Channel 4. I'm going to watch a series on Channel 4. Channel 4 is a platform you watch things on, so it's okay to use sur. Tu as acheté ta voiture sur eBay? Did you buy your car on eBay? What you mustn't say is en Internet. It really doesn't mean anything. Sur is the word to use. Another interesting one is sur l'ordinateur, for on the computer. The reason we say sur is because your fingers are actually on top of the keyboard when you work, so you are physically on the computer, even though you're not sitting on it. Je travaille sur mon ordinateur toute la journée. I work on my computer all day. Les enfants passent tout leur temps sur l'ordinateur. The children spend all their time on the computer. You can say sur la tablette, sur le téléphone, because your fingers are on it, so you're fine. It's fine to use sur. On the other hand, you can use en when you say en voiture to mean by car. For instance, on préfère voyager en voiture plutôt qu'en avion. We'd rather travel by car than take the plane. Elles sont allées en ville en voiture. This is an interesting structure. They drove to town. You see how in French we actually say they went to town in the car, and that's the only way to say they drove to town. Don't try and use any other verbs. In French you have to say what you're doing, and the main action here is actually go to town. And how? En voiture. We also say en train and en avion. That's fine. But for some reason, and I have no idea why, we say à vélo and à pied. Although a lot of people now say en vélo, it really doesn't matter which one you use, but à vélo is the grammatically correct one. À pied doesn't change, it's always the same. Of course, when you're on the train, when you think about it in French, you're inside it. So we said dans le train. Jules est monté dans le train juste à temps. Jules got on the train just in time. J'étais dans le train quand un type louche s'est assis à côté de moi. I was on the train when a dodgy guy sat next to me. We also say dans l'avion and dans la voiture. It's fine because you're inside. You're inside the plane, you're inside the car. If you say sur le train, sur l'avion, sur la voiture, you're on top of the train, on top of the plane, on top of the car. That's really not what you want to say. Then the unexpected one is when you want to talk about the weather and say you got caught in the rain, we say sous la pluie. And when you think about it, it's kind of logical that you're under the rain because the rain falls from above. So you're not really inside it. Mes enfants adorent jouer sous la pluie. My children love playing in the rain. Le couvreur a dû finir son travail sous la pluie battante. The roofer had to finish his job in the pouring rain. Obviously, we also say sous le soleil, under the sun, but we said dans le brouillard because when it's foggy, you're actually in the fog. The fog is kind of sitting on the ground, if you like. So you're inside it, it's fine. And that's all we've got for now. Please give me a like and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're not already a member, and I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt.